Hey friends, I hope you're having a great day today. It's so fun to connect with you. I'm gonna paint. I've never painted glass before, so I'm making it easy. I cropped off quite a bit of the glass jar. This is a reference photo on Unsplash. I'll link it in this video's description. I think these are pink African daisies. You guys can let me know in the comments. I super appreciate it. I'm going to paint it on a 6" by 6" cradled wood panel from US Art Supply. I've got clear gesso on it. It's dry. It's 1.5 inches thick. Okay guys, let's play. Okay, let's set the table. I think I mentioned, yeah, a 6" by 6" cradled wood panel from US Art Supply. I used a 3/4 inch filbert from Royal and Langnickel, and then some really fun colors, and just swirled color on the background. The colors are cad yellow medium hue. Right there. This color is fun. Vivid lime green. Let's see, bright aqua green. Quinacridone magenta. I've been going through a lot of quinacridone, so I started buying it in the basics. Mars black and titanium white. Okay. I go through a lot of white, so I buy it in these jars. This is the next day. Oh, and then I printed out my photo 6" by 6", scribbled on the back with chalk pastel. And then I didn't draw every petal. You could. I just kind of gave myself where I think some of the shapes, the outside shape of the flower. So that way I can, you know, I can do brush strokes. I think that's about it. I'm probably, well, I don't know what I'm going to use, and I don't know where I'm going to start. If I should start with the glass or the flowers. And a lot of times with acrylics, it really doesn't matter. I'm probably going to start with the glass and maybe put in some highlights and some shadows and see how that goes. And then try and let some of the background show through too. Oh, this is a kneaded eraser that I'm lightening the chalk pastel with. Okay guys, I think that sets the table. I'll be back in a bit. Hey, let's chat for a minute. So I don't like my glass, but really I think it's probably fine. When I took a photo of it, made it black and white, it looks good. I just need more practice. Kind of like if you go back and look at one of my early cow paintings compared to one of my current ones, you just get better. So I need to paint more glass. How do I know what to do? Well, I'm looking at my reference photo, and I'm not doing, here, let's see if we can, it's not exact, but you know, I have the ellipse. I put some blue in here just to try to, I don't think it needed it, but it was just bugging me. But so there's like a rusty brown, so I put in a rusty brown going down. I haven't put the stems in yet. That might help a lot. And one thing to keep in mind is, can you see how the glass is distorting the stem there? It kind of has like angular shapes. And then you can't see it, but a lot of times where it hits the water, it'll jump right or left. Okay. So yeah, I've got sort of darker here, lighter there. But I think I'm just going to leave it alone and work on the flowers. But yeah, so I'm painting the shapes. Not exactly, but like this shape here. Maybe I'll grab a little blue. There's this shape. I kind of lost it when I smeared some darker. And it kind of mimics that shape. I don't know if you can hear Freckles. She's howling for me. So I just kind of look at what I see and try to paint the shapes I see and the values I see. Okay, guys, hopefully that helps a little bit. I'll be back. Hey friends, I thought I'd pop in. So I've been using a 3/8 inch angle brush from Royal and Langnickel to paint the bigger petals. I used a kneaded eraser, dried it with a hairdryer, and trying to get rid of some of my black chalk pastel lines, and they're not really going away. So I think I'm just gonna grab, oh, I need some more yellow. So the white will help cover. I just kind of try to, it may take a couple of tries to cover. And I can just kind of squiggle in. Oops, I've got one over my petal there. I don't think any paint's coming off. Just kind of try and cover up. Can also do it tomorrow when my petals are a little bit more dry. Oh, my lid just fell off. Okay. What else? I followed the reference photo fairly closely and kind of puzzled it out. But now I've got the flower in there. I'm gonna just like take some straight up Quinacridone and maybe go put in some darker. I don't know if that's working. Oh, maybe it is. Kind of set it down in there. Oh, that's getting watery. Huh, it's blobby too. I might need a different brush or a different angle. It is easier to pick up your painting when they're little like this. Hold it like a book or something. Could grab some of that color. Oh, so magenta and a little bit of black makes a pretty muted purple. You could put in some of the lines. I don't know if I'm going to, as I do a few there. So I'm just going to continue to play with it. Something is not doing it for me. It's a good painting. What if my flowers are a little small? I think the glass is looking better. I'm going to keep playing with it and I'll be back in a bit. Hey friends, this turned into a fun painting. I wasn't liking it. I was really tight with it because I wanted to get all the petals. I wanted to get the glass right. So some things I did to make, for me personally, just my opinion, what I like better about it. I put more dots and some aqua dots in the center. There's some aqua dots there. I had put some white dots. And then I thought, oh, in my recent ostrich painting, that photo had some dots on the outer edge of the, actually it was the emu, of the emu. So I'm like, oh, let's do a little bit of that here. I put some blue in the glass and I like it a lot better. I think my glass just looked dirty to me. And I darkened the, some of the oval here with some blue. So I think I like that better. I did try to swirl some zinc white, and I really didn't need it. I put it out, or transparent mixing white. They're very similar. But it really didn't show. Really didn't need it. The dots do it for me. A while back, sometimes I would, paint the stem, then paint over the stem to push it back into the glass, that kind of thing. But mostly it's the blue glass and the dots. Oh, and then the bee. And the bee, I don't know if the bee would actually be that small, but I just like it. I like that it's little. Okay, I think that's enough comments. Get us up to speed. Pull it up here a little closer for a screenshot. So to me, it's a benefit to trace the photo, the reference photo. It's linked in this video's description because you can see the shapes of the petals so much better. These are always my opinions. Let me know if you give this one a try. I'm happy. I want to do glass again. I need to play with it some more. And each one's going to be different, just like every painting. Okay, guys, thanks for tagging along with me. It's just a blast to connect with you here on YouTube and Facebook. I just love it. I'm so grateful for all your support. I can't believe it. It's just amazing. I super appreciate it. Great big happy art hugs, and I hope to chat with you soon. Bye, guys.